Yo, what's going on, guys? Doing another prophecy video today. Playing in a tournament this weekend. So what I'm doing now is just going to be tryharding. I mean, it might not look like it, but I'm tryharding. And I'll try and explain more what I'm trying to do while I'm playing, since there's no like theme for the video. And yeah. Just practicing Thor as my main. What we're going to do here is look for whatever units are uncontested. I mean, I actually don't want Anhur because I think Anhur is pretty terrible. Looking at these traits, I think the best option is going to be, ouch, Loki hurts, to go for Molten. Because when Endurance isn't in the pool, Molten is pretty uncontested. And if you 5-star your units, you get like a massive health buff on them. And Molten converts your max health into % damage increased. And look at that, we found one already. That's kind of insane. Super lucky. So since I want a trait here, I'm going to take it. And generally what I do is I'll also take another trait, or I'll take an item. In this case, I think I'm going to go for the item. And then I level up. So we're good to go for next turn. I would level up automatically if I didn't click level up there. I would have leveled up automatically anyway. But if we level up now, first of all, our hero gets stronger. Our leader gets stronger. And second of all, the cost of leveling up will keep going down. Oof. Alright, we mitigated some damage there, not bad. Not the worst. I think I do want this Dryad. So what's popular right now is the green build, and that's just going for all these uncommons and leveling them up as quick as you can. I don't really want these traits. I'm just going to keep looking for Molten right now. It is being contested, and we already found one. That's kind of insane. I want this Arachne and I want this Bladed Web. They're both really good. So we're going to lock that. We found 2 Molten already. That's kind of insane. Doesn't have assassins. Like, just chill back here. And now we're just gonna be looking to level our shite up as quick as we can. Oh, Silent Scroll? Yikes. Big yikes, bro. He has 90% evasion with this item on when he uses his ability. Because he gets 70% when he uses his ability, plus 20% from the cloak. Sanctuary is nice as well. I kind of want to... let's not roll anymore right now, because we have Molten online already. So we can level up, put this Arachne in, put the Bladed Web on her. Because now her little spideys, her little spooters are getting Bladed Web too. So we're debuffing lots of folks. I think I want him as Loki bait. Because if he goes up in the air, he'll have 90% evasion, which is quite nice. I don't have any frontline yet, so we're just kind of chilling. Kind of want Sanctuary for my frontline, but I think what I'm going to do is just go all out Molten and maybe like Perception or Isolation or Evasion. Oh my god, him having minus 90% attack speed is insane. Same with Loki. Bladed Web is just a crazy item. Man, I still have these canker sores in my mouth, so if I'm talking weird and I'm slurring my words, that's the reason why. So excuse me if I sound a little drunk or something. Jingwei we can get in for Chernobog, actually. Now, I really like this item on Arachne. But I think I prefer the bladed web. It's too good. This is also, I mean, we just throw this in on anyone, right? We could throw it in here because she'll get increased attack speed and be immune, and then she can possibly heal. That's a good item too. I actually might want this on Jingwei. I don't know if I want the evasion. I think I'd prefer isolation. We're gonna lock that because we want to level our units up to get this, because every time you level them up, they get more health, and Molten makes them do more damage. We got, oh, that's gonna hurt. Don't come over here. No, go away. Yikes. I mean, maybe winnable? Nope. Close. Very close. But this is going to be a nice level up here. And I think I'm going to keep rolling at this point. Like, generally you want to keep up in levels. But I think right now, specifically, it's pretty good to roll. So we could find these Moltens. Let's see. Are our units contested? Where are we? 7 left, 8 left, 6 left. So Dryad is pretty contested. We might end up switching her out. But, for an Ullr, maybe. Ullr is really good. See, this is kind of a tricky spot. I could just buy and hold him. Next round, level up and put him in. I think I will do that. Whoever was going Molten dropped it, so we don't have to rush to find it just yet. It's really nice if we can find it soon, though. I'd very much like to get it online. I also really need to level up these units so that Molten is more effective. Let's see, isolation being contested. Perception as well. Evasion, maybe I should have gone for evasion because it's the least contested. Big spin. Big damage. Maybe get carried by Jingwei. No healing for you. Alright, you need to focus Chronos. Yes, there you go. Good job. I don't know if it's winnable though. No, it's definitely not. But we're not online yet. You know, we'll get there. There's a perception. I actually do want to grab it. It doesn't really matter who we put it on. But now we, okay, that's an upgrade. I also might want Apollo in for Dryad. We can just grab a random trait here and freeze. I think that's what I'll do. So you just grab a trait, put it there, and then when you lock, this will re-roll. I do want Apollo in here because I could level him up faster. And he has more damage. We lose the healing, but there's a good amount of anti-heal in this lobby so far. I think I've seen a soul. There's definitely Arachne in the pool. I have one. And poison is in the pool. So I don't know if any healing is going to do me any good. So level 2 Ullr will probably carry me. We got a big spin there, good amount of damage. Actually, I don't even know. He might carry me. Big AoE from Ullr there. He's life stealing now. Now he's not because he's anti-healed. Now he's frozen. It's looking good though. It's looking good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Not bad, not bad. And we found a Molten. So let's replace this Dryad. Let's get a Molten on this dude here, I think. And then we're just going to keep rolling. We got another Perception. That's pretty huge. Put that there as well. I don't know if I want on-hit effects. I might just want to go for, like, health. That's a pretty good one. But there's another good one. I think what we want though is one more Molten as soon as we can. One person picked one up, so that's good on Ullr as well. I'd rather look for traits right now though. There we go. That's an insane roll. We also get another Apollo, so we're gonna lock this. And now that we have Molten on all 4, we can look to level up again. I have Ullr and Jingwei in the back as assassin bait, even though this guy has no assassins, just because they can jump away with their abilities. It's quite useful. But at this point, it's very important that I level all my units up because they all have Molten. I need them to get more and more health, but we're starting to come online here, so it's looking pretty good. We got another Perception, pretty big deal as well. Let's get that on Apollo. We're not going defense. I'm not going to level until I find another unit that I want, which will probably be some kind of frontline. And then as we're rolling, we could also end up finding more upgrades, another Molten, an item for Ullr. It's a good upgrade right there. And there's a health item, so, and it's crit immunity. We could put that on Ullr because it's gonna give him more power. Give him an extra 8 power. It's pretty darn good. And yeah, I think we're good. I think we're chilling right now. We need upgrades here, but they're kind of contested, so I might switch out of Arachne. She's getting some stuns on this Da Ji. She's bobbing and weaving. I don't know if this is winnable just because, like, Athena is annoying as shit. I mean, maybe Ullr can carry, just maybe. Unless he gets stun locked. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We will end up beating Athena in the long run though. We really need frontline. So we will level up here so we have a better chance of finding like Amma or something, the epics. Went up 5%, you know, good enough, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we don't need frontline if we go full Molten and just level everything up. It's a tricky call. Let's go for it. See how it works out. Found a Molten instantly. Not bad. We'll just take this item, throw it here. We wouldn't be able to buy a unit there if we re-rolled anyway. So if we find one more Molten, we're in really good shape. We just need to level everything up at this point. Honestly, not having a frontline is fine since we're going Molten Perception. Like, we have a lot of damage mitigation. Our units ideally are going to have high health, so it won't really be an issue. Stunlock the Hera, very good. And that's a win right there. No, I think we're going to keep the Arachne. She's just really good with the Bladed Web. We're just going to roll now. Rolling, 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 rolling. I'm sorry, you had to hear that. That was kind of lame. I do like Kali. She's kind of uncontested. But I don't think we want to take a new unit yet, because we don't want to level up yet. We just want to find upgrades, and we want to find that last Molten. That is kind of huge. Let's reroll. Okay. So now we need one more unit. It's ideal that we get another unit in as soon as possible. so we could get that final Molten in. But again, my Molten isn't doing that much until we level up our units. I mean, I am doing some damage here, you know. I'm putting out the numbies. I do be putting out them numbies, but it's not enough. I lost. It's fine. We're coming online real soon. I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind a front line just so that my hunters could kind of do their thing without getting jumped. But like, if we just level them up too. It also, yeah, you know what? We should just level up and get this Molten in, because this is blocking us from finding more traits. And we do want to find, more perception. It is actually very heavily contested. I wasn't paying attention to that. So, we won't go full perception. Maybe we grab some isolation. We'll see. But we really need to level up our units, as I've been saying this whole time. So we're going to be hard rolling from here on out, I believe, since we have 6 Molten online. He got the res off just before getting frozen. That's pretty nice. Oh god, what does he have? He has Divine Intervention? That's kind of spooky. That's a little bit spooky. Alright, so now we just need upgrades. Yeah, I mean, it's very possible that we get 5 stars here, just not Arachne. I might still replace her. But I don't know with what yet. Nice, nice. Nice. I think we get this on Hachiman. Thing is, she only has 35 max mana, so she's not that good with perception. Hachiman is a lot better because he gets his slowly over time. I also really like this, maybe on Khepri. Gives him more power, which isn't like really a big deal. I mean, I could also put it on one of my hunters to give them more power, but I think we'll just give it here. Just keep rolling, look for these upgrades. Nothing. Feels bad. Ooh, get her, Oler. Get her. Nice. Ah, Oler's getting wrecked. Did we get a res? Yeah, but he died instantly. Alright. I don't think we'll really be winning a lot until we upgrade our units. And they're pretty uncontested. There we go. That's a 5-star. That's a huge amount of health that she gets. And a huge amount of power. I do really like Zhang Kuei with Molten, because he has high base health. I think he starts with like 850 or something. Yeah, 850. So he's pretty darn good with Molten. And these Arachnes are heavily, heavily contested. So I think this is actually a pretty good play. We lose that Bladed Web cleave with the spiders, but that's okay. I think in the long run this is going to be better. This is a nice upgrade, but we need to just upgrade our units. It's going to be the most important thing. So Jingwei, looking at her to put out a lot of damage this round. And that's exactly what she's doing. $3K damage. Round 14, any unit putting out 3K damage that early is just insane. Now if we could just get our other 2 hunters at level 5, they'll be doing just as much. So, isolation, completely uncontested. We may switch over to that. I don't know if we'll completely switch over, because the perception is quite good. Let's see how much we mitigated. Actually not a whole lot on my units that have perception. So we'll see. That's huge. Let's get this isolation in. Cleaving Trident. That is pretty huge. I think that's going to be like better than attacks can't be evaded or evasions being taken. No, because that's why I was going for them, right? Yeah. Alright. That's actually going to be a lot more damage. The Cleaving Trident. So let's put that in. And there's another isolation. I think I will freeze for it. I guess we put it on Khepri because he's the only one that has an open slot. It's going to give us quite a good amount of damage mitigation. Man, I can't see anything that's happening for the first few seconds of combat. Jingwei is going to be the last alive, and she can't carry that hard. I mean, she can carry pretty hard, but... Oh, Apollo with the Divine Intervention. I forgot about that. She got disarmed. She's kind of in trouble here. Yeah, that was unfortunate. So now we gotta spread these units out so that they get their isolation buff. They actually can be pretty close, as you can see. Let's just keep looking for upgrades on our units. I think magical damage here is a pretty big deal because he does do a lot of damage. Another Molten, I don't really need it. I'm wondering if Raijin is better than Zhonghui, but probably not, actually. There's only 2 left anyway, so that's not so great. If I could just get one more Hachi or Apollo. Hachi's completely uncontested. One person has 1 Apollo. So, I mean, we definitely should be able to find it. These are pretty nice upgrades. I don't know if I want to lock it though, because finding these 5 stars is going to give me a much bigger power spike. But if we eventually get a 5-star Ullr, that's also a huge power spike. So we'll go for that. We're not going to end up taking this Rod of Vibhuti though, because it's just too much gold to spend right now. I really hate Athena, dude. Athena is my least favorite leader to play against. We're getting pretty low on health here, so we need to be a little bit careful. That's a nice upgrade as well. We really need to find these 5 stars though. There's only 1 perception left, so I'm not gonna end up using that. There's a 5-star. Nice, nice, nice. That's gonna give us a pretty huge power spike. I'm hoping we could survive long enough for it to matter. I think I will end up frontlining my Zhonghui, because if his ability goes off, it stays on the board, even if he dies. And he has a lot of power right now with this Rod and with Molten, and him just having high base max health. Like at rank 2, he already has 1k. So he's getting like 80% increase on his power from that. There we go, he uses his ability. It's just doing damage out here. Got Apollo with his Divine Intervention, keeping him alive so he could put out those numbies. Alright, Sun Wukong, get down here. Oh, he has Divine Intervention too. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Can you just die already? Wait, it procced it. Oh no, he has the impenetrable plate. Okay. It's so cheap to level up, but I'm not gonna do it. unless I find like another Molten. I just want to find a 5-star Apollo. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be spending like unnecessary gold on like very small upgrades. I think this is a bigger power spike, honestly, than the health. But the crit immunity is nice and we could end up upgrading that. Okay. Okay. We are one off of 2 5-stars. And as you can see, I'm level 7 when everyone else is level 9. I, honest to God, think leveling is bait. Like, I'll level up on my own while still winning a lot of rounds. Or, you know, maybe not a lot of rounds, but, you know, we're definitely not getting crushed in these matches. Like, you can see they're very close. Xingwei's bobbing and weaving. Oof! Look at that. The 5-star carries, man. It's insane. Especially when we have full Molten. Like, leveling is bait. That feels like bait as well. I don't know. It's not terrible. Helps him tank more. Huh. I mean, I'm gonna buy and hold this. Because, wow. That is huge. That's a big deal. We're gonna level up, so if I find a unit that I really want to put in, Achilles is nice. I think I want more frontline though. Because at this point, if I take like more damage, you know, they're gonna be hard to level up and they're gonna have pretty low health. But this is massive. He's got how much power? Where'd he go? There he is. He has 390 power. That's like actually insane. And then he jumps on the back line and just absolutely obliterates them. Uh-oh, they got mana burn. I don't like that. Oh, the mana burn is killing me. He still has lifesteal though, so like, oh, he went on the Artemis. Thank God. This is a win, definitely. If he doesn't stall for too long, there we go. Absolutely insane. I want to get this out of the way. I don't want to waste gold on just like a dookie unit though. Although, you know what? Karkadan, maybe we can end up leveling him. We'll see. We shall see. Bracken has 900 health and an ability that does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, you know what? This is the play. This is the play. And we found another one. He now has quite a bit of health. Let's get these guys all the way on the outside so we can frontline these two dudes. Do I want this isolation? I'm not gonna lock for it because I already have 2. It'd be nice to have it on the Cabrakan, but I really want to find 5-star Apollo. That's gonna be a huge power spike. We have a Resurrect on the Hachiman. That's kind of a big deal. Don't need it. We're still crushing it. Level 8. We still haven't gone to max level. Because who needs it, right? I think I want to swap those two. That's pretty nice, actually. I mean, Apollo is what we're looking for. Apollo is the #1 priority right now. 5 remaining. Should be able to find it. Greens, but not the greens I wanted. I will buy and hold here. Because if I do find another unit I want to put in, I want Molten on it. And we're not really looking for many other traits. And I'm going to lock this so I can get a bigger Cabrakan. Khepris are pretty contested. Don't know if we'll end up getting more of those. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, he didn't get to use his ability. That's a lot of damage we're missing, but it doesn't look like it matters. Oh, that Zeus ult hurts. Yikes. But we gotta resurrect on the Apollo. And we're... Oh, he has Earth. That's gonna be annoying, because he's also gonna be healing. Oh, that's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. Can we get him? Just guys, so close. Oh, it's a tie. That's so cheese. I mean, Geb would be nice. Geb would be really nice. I don't know though if we can afford to like wait for that. I think we need to find this Apollo. We can put this here, I suppose. It's not the best item for him, but it's not the worst. We're gonna lock this as well, because if we put another unit in, that's what's gonna go on it. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh man, it's pretty close, these matches. That Earth is super annoying, but both of the guys that have Earth could get knocked out this round. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh man. Oh man, come on, crush him. Put out those numbies. We need numbies. Hey, there we go. Alright, all the Earth is gone. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. That was a pretty good turn. That was a heckin' good turn. Could put the Geb in now. I mean, next turn. If there is a next turn. Or next round, I should say. I mean, that power spike was massive. Could also just look for this 5-star Cabrakan. Or we could look for legendaries. So that's why I'm gonna roll here. I do want Zhong-Kui. I don't know if we're ever gonna level, honestly, at this rate. Like, dude, I don't know. 5-star Cabrakan sounds pretty good. Uh-oh. Pele in the back. Oof! Oh my god, Apollo. I love you. I love you. Oh, get him. He's resurrecting. Oh, get him. Come on, get him. Ooh, jump on him. Hit him. Punch him. Do something. Yeah. All right. Honestly, I don't know. Let's get Daji in there, right? We'll just level up next round. Finish off our isolation. Get Metallic on her, try to level her up. Couldn't hurt, right? Couldn't hurt to have a Daji. Don't think we'll get close to 5-starring her. But, you know, it's one more unit in the pool that, you know, is a potentially good buy. Because right now, if we don't level up and don't put in Daji, every time we see a Daji, it's just kind of like, oh, I have no use for that. Don't know. These are really close. So, you know, I don't know how it's going to go. That another cleaving trident there would also be insane. Who's resurrecting? Someone's coming back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Alright. You go in. You go there. So now we have 4 isolation. 8 molten. I wonder if having a disarm here is better. Is he putting out a lot of damage? No, he's not. He's dying instantly. So let's put a disarm there and see if that changes anything. That can go there. And I think I want him here, because this Jingwei is the one that's getting jumped. So if we have Zhang Kuei here instead, he's going to use his ability, and he's going to disarm those assassins. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Yikes. Go Apollo, go. Machine gun Apollo. Oh, it looks like it's over, boys. It is over. Well, I mean, second place, we didn't even go past like level 7. I don't think we even like leveled at a 6 until everyone else was 9. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I think leveling is bait. I don't know. I ain't no expert, so. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like, maybe a little comment, a little chit chat. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.